Everybody listen. This is important. I'm gonna show you guys something. And when I show you what I'm gonna show you, don't freak out. I can explain. Is that who I think it is?
Oh my God, Black Santa! I knew Santa was black, man!
What is going on, guys? Welcome back to Cinemaniac Central. My name is Chris, and welcome to this review for Candy Cane Lane. Now, real quick before we get to my thoughts on Candy Cane Lane, I decided to do a special called the 25 Days of Chris, where I'm going to be giving you guys my thoughts on different Christmas movies every day between now and Christmas Day. So keep an eye on that. Last year I did a review for Christmas Vacation. I'll have a link for that at the end of this video if you want to check that out. But with Candy Cane Lane, we have Eddie Murphy, who stars in his first Christmas movie ever since Trading Places, which is less centered on Christmas, and but here is the complete opposite. Here he plays Chris Carver, who loves Christmas, and every year his neighborhood has an annual decorating contest. But this year they have raised the stakes with it, and with $100,000 prize. So he decides he's definitely going to go all out in order to win. So he meets this elf named Pepper, who pretty much he makes a deal with to help him, win. What he doesn't realize is that she has plans of her own, and she unleashes all the 12 gifts of Christmas, which kind of wreak havoc during Christmas and threatens to ruin everything. So now he has to try to stop her and save Christmas, and that's the basic gist of this movie. And when I saw the trailer for this movie, I was actually really looking forward to it. I thought it was kind of cool that Eddie Murphy was going to do his first really big major Christmas movie, because this is the first time we've ever seen him in an actual Christmas movie, aside from Trading Places. And I thought it would be kind of cool. And having watched Candy Cane Lane finally this morning, I really enjoyed this. This was actually very entertaining. I thought Eddie Murphy was really good in here. I think he nails the role as this kind of loving father. He loves his family. He cares about his family, but also he loves Christmas, and he's kind of dedicated to decorating his house. And yes, there are some selfish motivations here when it comes to the money, but he's really, I think he had good intentions with it. He was trying to help his family and everything. And then you have Jillian Bell here, who was just in Good Burger 2 that just come out last week, and she plays a villain in that movie. And I thought she was really good in that. Here, I actually liked her better in this movie. She had a lot more screen time. She plays this mischievous elf that's basically has this reputation for being kind of doing these wicked things and being evil and everything, doing some really bad things. And I thought she'd done a really good job with that. I thought she was very energetic, and just her dialogue and everything. It's just really fun. It was a lot of fun. It has a message. Also has a message. Whenever you read something, always read the fine print before you find, because when he discovers that if there's a certain thing he has to do in order to save Christmas, because he comes across these figurines that used to be people, but they became figurines because of Pepper, and so he's got to complete this task by a certain time on Christmas Eve, or the same thing will happen to him. So when that's revealed, it kind of gets kind of emotional there, and you kind of care. You really kind of care, because Eddie Murphy makes this watchable, definitely. And this, by all means, is not an instant holiday classic by any means, and it probably never will be. But it's familiar. It has those touches of Deck the Halls, of course. That's the main deal. But it also has some touches of Santa Claus 3 with Pepper's character, with Jillian Bell's character. But you know what? It's fun. It has Eddie Murphy. He's very solid in it. Jillian Bell is great, and I actually find it to be very entertaining. It may not be for everyone. It definitely has that Hallmark feel to it. Hallmark movie. and but I really enjoyed it. If you're an Eddie Murphy fan, if you love Eddie Murphy, I think he's really. I think you will really enjoy this. If you just want a fun Christmas movie, I would actually highly recommend this. I watched Dashing Through the Snow with Lil Rel Howery and Ludacris a couple weeks ago. I found this movie much more entertaining. I found Dashing Through the Snow more mean spirited, but here I think there might be a little bit there, but that's just part of the fun. And I really enjoyed this. So Candy Cane Lane is streaming on Amazon Prime. Check this out. When you get a chance, if you're in the mood if you're getting into the holiday spirit, I say check it out. And I gave it 3.5 out of 5 stars. And so that's my review for Candy Cane Lane. If you like this video, don't like button. And subscribe if you haven't already. Please do that. Don't forget to check out my Christmas Vacation review from last year. And stay tuned for more movie reviews coming up within the next several weeks. But I love you guys. You guys are the best. And I will see you next time.